Hey, what's happening? We're back. It's a little bit darker outside and it's raining. In the last video, I asked you to put in the comment section below what you wanted me to cook. And here's what a lot of you wrote.
Who the fuck are you? Who you is? Who you be? Huh? I don't even know your ass.
So we're gonna make meringues. And the perfect thing for weather like this is a nice cup of tea and some meringues. It's super easy to make meringues. In fact, you only need two ingredients: caster sugar and eggs. Get yourself a nice big mixing bowl. I need to get all sciencey and technical here with you. This bowl needs to be clean, not like fresh out of the dishwasher and you've just washed it clean. I mean, free of any water, any oils, any butters, especially oil or butter because of the fats. What happens is when you try and whisk the egg whites, it will not form stiff peaks. It won't rise, it just won't become fluffy. Take a little bit of vinegar on a clean, this thing, and you wipe the inside of the bowl. The vinegar acts as a sterilizer and it breaks down any fats or oils or butters that you've got in there. It's time to separate the yolks and the egg whites. You're going to need another bowl for this one. To separate the egg yolks from the whites, crack your egg ever so gently. You've got the whites and the yolk in your hand. If you open up your fingertips ever so slightly, you allow that egg white to slip through. Don't get any of the egg yolk mixed with the egg white. Egg yolk in this bowl. Another way of doing it, crack your egg. Don't do this one. Fish out the egg yolk and edit this part out so no one ever sees this.
Yeah, I got you! I got you on camera!
So what can you do with this? Well, get rid of the shells. The egg yolk that's left in there, well, if you combine that with oil, you get an emulsification and a homogeneous mayonnaise. Nice. Get yourself one of these. It's an electric whisk. Whisk our egg whites until you get stiff peaks. It's going to take about 4 minutes. Starting to come together. It's thickening, very fluffy. Now we are starting to get stiff peaks. You see when I lift my whisk up like that, there's that pointed bit at the top. That's a stiff peak. So we know that our bowl was clean and we didn't get any egg yolk stuck in here.
Why you always lying?
200 grams of caster sugar. What you need to try and do is incorporate the caster sugar in with the egg whites, but really slowly, 1 tablespoon at a time. And the reason if you chuck it all together and you try and whisk it, you'll end up getting your egg whites, aka your meringues, with a really granulated texture. If you add it one at a time, it allows the...
Definitely the sugar's what I said.
I don't know how we're going to do this. I wish we had a partner to do this with. Turn it down. You can come, but then you're going to be in the video. You know if you step into this frame, you're going to be in this video.
It looks light and fluffy.
Yeah, and quite glossy as well.
Yeah.
Look at that shine and that glisten. Oh, how's this rain?
It's hectic, eh?
Perfect weather for tea and meringues. For
Nice.
dinner.
Yeah, that's what we're having for
That's
dinner.
because we're adults. We can have whatever we want. Get yourself a large baking tray. Line it with grease-proof baking paper. Scissors. Oh, look at that. That's a boy. 1 tablespoon at a time. You got to space them out a bit. I like to try and give them a little bit of character with a little... Oven is at 110 degrees Celsius. We're gonna pop these meringues in there for 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then what you do is you turn the oven off and you let them sit in the oven for another 20 to 25 minutes. The meringues are ready. They've had time to cool down. So that's what these little meringues look like. There's the little accent detail that we did from the spoon. It's got a slight sort of browny, beigey, caramelly sort of tinge to it. That's from the sugar. Nice crispy bottom, crispy top. You should get a nice marshmallowy sort of interior with the crispy, crunchy outside. Mmm. That's so, these are so good. They're absolutely perfect. Look at that crunch. Just listen to this. Look at that marshmallow. Chewy inside. Savage. Oh. What you can make with these meringues, eat a mess. It's my girlfriend Michelle's favorite dessert. And considering it was her birthday this week, we're gonna make her eat a mess. That's gonna be the next video coming out. If you like this video and you like the other ones, like, comment, subscribe, all those things, share.